Hola. Hello. Hey, Asman. Good night, Nettles. Sleep well. Hey, Disty. Hey, Joanna. Bonjour, Gregs. Phoenix. Nikki. Kaylin, welcome. And thank you for the follow. How are we all going? We got a comfy Lacey tonight? Yeah, I was just making tea as well at the moment. That's why I'm a bit late to stream, not gonna lie. I like the little salute in your name. 007. Comfy jazz EP? Yeah. I should probably I should probably turn the volume down a little bit because it's a bit loud on my end. I don't know if I don't know if it is for you guys as well. But I thought we'll do another chill one today. I've kind of been enjoying just having a chill day for stream on one of the days, I guess. Why are you like this? I don't know. I was kind of just born this way, and then I kind of ended up the way I am. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. What do you reckon? Fucking blast it. I don't know. I don't know why I read that in such an Australian accent, dude. Are these collarbones? Maybe. Maybe. You guys like collarbones? I think collarbones are pretty cool. You think it's a good thing? Yeah. It's a nice way to kind of like relax and wind down for the week, I guess. They do be pretty cool. I like collarbone tattoos. They're sexy. Oh, damn. Interesting, interesting. What kind of collar? I'm trying to imagine a tattoo on a collarbone. One, it would hurt incredibly badly because it's like directly on the bone, right? But two, how do you pattern something on a collarbone? Because a collarbone is like so slim. I'm really curious. I'm gonna Google this now. A lot of them are very florally. I kind of understand these now. Yeah, interesting. Someone has the word honey tattooed on their collarbone. Interesting. There's someone actually did a snake. Like that's actually really interesting. Hold up. They did a snake that is like spiraled around their collarbone. I guess that tattoo would never like age, right? Nah, they don't taste. I want Toyota, please. I have two of them, which is more than I. Phoenix, you haven't showed us your Phoenix yet. Wait, are both of them on your collarbone? Surely not. You did you actually send photos? I don't remember. Like the stars are roses or like spiky veiny things or anything really. Interesting, interesting. Can confirm it does kill so much. Yeah. Also have a good day at work. Tattoos and piercings are sexy in general. That is a statement and a half. Do you have a favorite place for piercings? I don't think I would ever get a nipple piercing. The thought of that is. Oh. Just anything catching onto it? Oh. No, thank you. I don't know why that was the first one that came to mind. The other one that came to mind was a belly button piercing, but. Ugh. Anything like woolly or cottony, and then getting caught on your shirt would be so painful. Also, all tats age, yeah, but like you can get touches up. What I mean is that when you get old and some areas of your skin get incredibly wrinkly in comparison to other parts, I feel like collarbones are one of the safe places. If I actually haven't, yeah, I don't think you have. I think you were planning on because you wanted it to heal a bit before you sent it and then you didn't. I just thought of shorts. What, like, like, hmm. No, I don't know. I don't know what that could be related to. Dermal piercings are bad for that. What does dermal piercings actually mean? Right, Kaylin? Right? I'm not wearing any shorts? Saw someone wearing some pretty cool shorts today. Now I'm so confused. Were these shorts pierced onto them or tattooed onto them? Lucy isn't wearing any shorts. I absolutely love doing that. So, why were these shorts cool? Were they colorful? Were they designed in a certain way? Did they just look comfy as fuck? Tell me more. Hey, New, how are we going? My curiosity has peaked. It's the ones where they go into the skin but not back out like normal earrings. I see. So that's basically everywhere but your ears, majority of the time, right? Unless you get a really long ass fucking piercing that goes through your whole entire body. Well, I guess your tongue too. Or your lip. Well, your lip is a part of your face, but I don't know if I would call my tongue a part of my face. I would call that a part of my mouth. I'm gonna stop talking now and take a sip of my tea. Ah. Hey, Liver, how are we going? Dermal anchors. How colourful are we talking about? Dermal anchor. What the fuck is that? How do you know this exists? How did they get that inside your body? Do they have to like... How? Wait, what? No. How do they get that inside your body? And then how do they pierce you? What? Seppuku piercing? Oh my fucking god, Pink, I can't show those shorts on stream. Oh bro, you really did see some interesting shorts today. Okay, wait, I need to show you guys this. I don't understand. How does this work? How the fuck does this work? How do you get that in you? How do you get that out of you afterwards too, actually? Like after you decide you don't want this piercing anymore. Like Do they actually have to use a magnet and they like track it down to your body to where you want it? I'm like super curious right now. But at the same time, ouch. They get pushed out? What do you mean pushed out though? No, I can't describe the shorts. The shorts were. I thought there were pairs of cats sitting next to each other on repeat. They were not pairs of cats, they were something else. It just caught me by surprise. How do you implant dermal anchors? AI overview. Dermal piercings are attached to the skin with an anchor. The anchor is implanted using a small incision or piercing needle. So does that mean they cut into you? It literally does. They literally slice you open, put the piece of metal in, and then stitch you back up. What the fuck? Wouldn't you get metal poisoning as well? What happens if it gets infected? How does it not get infected? What is a tunnel? Oh, a stretcher. This used to be such a fad in high school, dude. And now you see people with these ears quite often. I didn't mind the really small ones, the ones where it's small enough that when you take it out, you don't have an impact on your earlobe. I got metal rods down my spine. Wait, is this surgically or is this like aesthetically? Like, yeah, I wanted to put metal rods down my spine. I'm gonna go with surgically. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm just, people, you can do what you want. I'm not judging, I'm just asking. How does any axe wound not get infected? Wait, what? What are you chopping? If you have enough of them, you become Iron Man? I don't know about that one. Yet. Speaking of, I finished watching Cyberpunk the other day. I wonder if there is a season two. The way they left it kind of implied that there was a season two, but I kind of don't know why the show was as popular as it is. Because I feel like a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, Cyberpunk was so good! You gotta watch Cyberpunk." The animation and the art was really really cool. I'll give you that. But I don't know. It didn't. It didn't hook on as hard. Yeah, I know, right? Imagine having to go through customs or any sort of security with a fucking metal detector. You get dinged every time. Imagine getting dinged in a foreign country where you can't speak the language. That'd be even worse. If you have enough, you become the police in Legend of Korra. I actually haven't seen much of the Legend of Korra in comparison to Avatar. It didn't hook me as much. Excuse me, Lucy. I need to answer some questions about your second tab. My second tab, I have too many tabs open right now because I've opened up all of the React Andes that we haven't gone through in a while. Light sucking, is that what you wanna look at me? You want to look at the scientific video, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. You didn't think it was going to be science. What a knob. As if you're trying to catch me out for being sus. I was trying to see if any of the other ones were sus the moment you said that. Apparently science is hot. It actually is. Funnily enough, this video is about a black flame. Name 3 characters other than Lucy and David. Bro, you know I'm shit with names. Kiwi is one. Maine is another. And fuck, I literally watched this the other day. I know the characters, like I can describe them to you. Like that arsehole in the red suit with 3 eyes on one end and the 1 eye on the other, and they're 2 different colors. Then Main's girlfriend, who when he went psycho, he accidentally killed. All of the Arasaka Corp. See, Sephi, I'm not that bad. And her name is... Your mom. Should have focused more, maybe you would have enjoyed it. Bro. Just because I don't know names does not mean I didn't focus. That's like saying I don't know anything in life then. Doesn't open her sussy content in her normal browser. Yeah. If you're anything like me, you remember faces and not names. Exactly. How could you forget Rebecca? Is Rebecca the little one? The little brat that got smashed? I shouldn't say that. Maybe spoilers. What was the mum's name? The fruit name first. Look, I might be guilty and might have some association. That may be why. You got me red-handed. What was the driver's name? She was too busy searching for light sucking. Oh, man. I mean, what constitutes as sussy content? Like... I don't know. I don't know. What about heavy sucking? But what is getting sucked? Is it a black hole? Alright. Alright. We're gonna start with this video from Nikki. Conversation changer. That's what we're going for. Kobotaku. Are you interrupting something? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It feels like I'm wearing. We're getting at the bottom of the things today? Nah, we're getting to the top. Hey, Doc. How you going, dude?
Так, давай, теперь покажи нам класс.
Ну, попробуем.
Wait, what is he playing on? Oh, I can't make it higher quality. What the fuck was that?
Я такой никогда не честно.
I feel like mouth harp. What the fuck? Why does it make such good noise? If I get one of these, do you reckon I can make it sound as good? Do you guys think I'd be good at playing the mouth harp? Why do they look so much weirder on Google Images? They look like they'd hurt. They look like they like clip into your mouth almost. Oh, yuck. Bleh. You feel like it would take a while? It kind of reminded me of Nicki's song. Let me just play that for you real quick. So fucking good, dude. It's such a bop. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I kind of stopped it at an awkward moment. Did you guys hear that? Listen to the last few seconds. One more time, one more time. I like how you heard it too, ass man. I like how you heard it too. That is definitely not the lyrics, but it's becoming the lyrics now. Oh, yeah. Your song is ruined. You're right. So I have Seppi's video here, right? We're so not watching this whole thing. But I was just kind of curious about it because he said it's literally the best YouTube video that he's seen on Tunic ever. And the fact that it's a French video, right? But has 2 million views must mean it's like pretty good, right?
Il y a des jeux dont tu sais quand tu les
No,
termines que c'est des
English,
chefs-d'œuvre. Il y a des
English,
crédits qui arrivent et tu
English.
remarques, ok, incroyable. Je vais m'en
English.
souvenir toute ma vie, probablement.
Oh, pas de problème. Seppi. Seppi.
Ici, il va falloir qu'on s'appuie sur le. Il y a 55 pages, figure-toi.
Oh my god. My nightmare has already set in again. I'm having PTSD. This fucking golden page, man. Actually, my bane. Listen here, okay? We haven't been in the React Andes for a while, you're right. How do you say tunic in French? You put a French accent to it, so it's like... I need to say some French words to be able to get my French accent going. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Tunic? Although maybe the U's would be silent. I wake up in a cold sweat saying just draw it, Lucy. Sad. Watch the end. Okay.
Overdose. Haut, gauche, pas, gauche, haut, droite,
Oh.
haut, droite, haut, gauche, haut, droite, pas, droite,
This is what I was doing on my phone. I literally wrote the letters to up, down, left, right.
Droite, haut, gauche, bas, droite, haut, droite, droite,
Oh.
bas, droite, haut, droite, droite, bas, gauche, bas, droite, bas, gauche.
Sounds like he's saying twat over and over again, not gonna lie.
Droite, bas, droite, haut, droite,
How much French did I use in France?
droite, haut, gauche, bas,
Assman.
haut, gauche, droite, haut, gauche,
Quite a bit. Well, what I could. The satisfaction, dude. I remember that.
Est-ce que j'ai déjà fait une énigme aussi casse-couille dans un jeu?
I was gonna be so sad if we failed.
Oh, il est si beau. Il est complet.
We got this ending though. We got the happy ending. Okay, so these two were from Wahuni. And Wahuni always posts the randomest shit, but it's always funny.
Bop shoe-baddy doo, 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 bop shoe-baddy doo.
Huh?
Bop shoe-baddy doo 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 doo. Bop shoe-baddy doo, bop shoe-baddy doo, bop shoe-baddy
Are they getting baptized?
doo, bop shoe-baddy doo. Bop
I have not.
bop shoe-baddy doo, bop shoe-baddy doo, bop shoe-baddy doo, bop shoe-baddy doo, bop shoe-baddy
It's got a hard head.
Bop shoe-baddy doo 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 doo. Bop shoe-baddy doo 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 doo. Bop shoe-baddy doo 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 doo. Bop shoe-baddy doo.
Am I meant to have context for this? It's so fucking random. I played Project Zombie for like an hour or something. Was not convinced. This is like something out of Castlevania, dude. I really don't know right now, Chromie. I really don't. How are you going, dude? He's like, yeah, I did it. We did it, fam. Did he just get possessed at the end? What? Why is this a video? Who thought of this? What? What? Wahuni,
Shoe bop.
please explain where this came from. Why is this a thing? I haven't seen Meat Canyon, no. Because shooby doo bop, bop beep. Interesting. Regular Digimon episode. Kind of reminded me of Castlevania, and I think the only reason of that is because of the fucking monster that comes out.
Okay, I don't even know how to describe this.
Alright, let's see
I
if
was
this gets any
standing
better.
in line at the bank,
Uh-huh.
and I'm about 3 people behind the first available teller. And the people are just like sort of filing
Do you reckon he has a band-aid there because of all of the headbutts he did in the previous episode?
in and out, going to the available tellers. Suddenly it's my turn, and the guy behind me, right before I go up, says something incredibly offensive.
Go
and
on,
so
mate.
offensive that I don't even feel comfortable saying it. I would never say it. And the fact that anybody said that gets me kind of angry. And I'm looking at this guy. What the heck is going through your head that makes you think it's okay to talk to me like that?
Oh no, he popped the
And so I
vein.
grab him. I grab him hard and I bop. I bop
Oh
him
my
on the
God.
head with my head.
He shooby doo
I
bops
give him a
him.
head bop. Oh, and he doesn't appreciate that. He'd rather not have that happen, that's for sure. But I bop him again.
What the fuck?
And I say, don't you ever say that. You could hurt someone's feelings. And he gets the message at that
He kind of looks like a grown-up Tintin.
That's when he understands. It makes me sick. It makes me sick to my stomach to even
I'm so
think about it.
confused, dude.
That someone could say that? I'm sorry to get so riled up, but you can't say that. You can't. Not anymore.
This like,
Look, I don't
is
get
this guy
a
like?
little more serious with you know? Cut your nuts off, huh? I'll do it. Don't fuck with me, man. Don't fuck with me. I'll fuck with
Are these like intrusive thought videos or something? How does it just like take a turn? When he said, I'm gonna cut you some slack. I like this comment. Watches someone almost get killed. Category. Comedy. Question mark.
your nuts, huh? I'll fuck
Oh.
them off. I'll cut you into little pieces, huh? You think I won't cut you? But
All right,
I'm gonna
hold
cut
up.
you today, son. It's just not fair. And I'm just not gonna take it anymore. You have to change. And I take his head into my hands and I bop him one final time.
Okay, I need to check out this physical media mailed monthly. Okay. But what? Why? Good. Signal return. Videos I'm in. Chunk. Call in shows. What the fuck? I wonder if this is like AI. Free rehab. Nita after watching that. Wahini, thank you for the 40 months. Do you need to talk to someone? I'm so confused. Interesting. So this is one of the videos I was kind of interested in seeing the other day. Because it looks pretty cool.
Is that the fastest camera drone in the world? Do you think that can keep up with me around the lap in an F1 car?
So they're basically trying to make a
I think that would be one
drone
of the best F1
with a
shots ever.
camera that can follow F1 cars.
Let's see if you can beat me in a straight line.
All right, yeah, let's see.
First across the line, fastest wins.
All right, let's do this.
I love how the drone driver has like professional glasses and everything too.
150, 180,
It's unbelievable.
250.
It's amazing.
I'm assuming because it's a Red Bull video, they probably did get sponsored by them. Well, I've also seen the final prototype in the thumbnail, so yeah.
I think I got you there.
You definitely did. There's a small issue. These cars aren't really made for this type of competition.
Exactly.
Here's a real challenge. You
Film a smooth, well-framed shot on a whole lap.
around Silverstone with RB20 with Max driving.
Stupid. stupid idea to build this. It's gonna be hard to get that speed, and then it's impossible to get the
How do you keep
endurance for
a
full
drone
lap.
alive
This
for
is gonna
that
be hard.
long?
Yeah.
So why
Going
is
at that
following
speed.
a Formula One car around a circuit so much more difficult than in a straight line? F1 cars are unmatched in their ability to go around corners and also
Hey,
to decelerate
Kazumara.
through braking.
Am I a
Can
soda
drone
can?
handle that rapid acceleration and deceleration around the turns?
Go on.
And then there's the distance. The guys are going to have
Would you like to
enough
crack me
battery
open?
to fly flat out around this 5.8 kilometer racetrack. And they need to make sure that the motor and electrics can take that amount of sustained power without bursting into flames. And then there's the challenge of having to learn how to fly a completely new aircraft and keep up with a multiple world champion.
So this is what we normally use as an FPV drone for chasing cars. It does like 150 to
Bobs,
180 kilometers an
please.
hour. Just doesn't have the power, the top speed, and definitely not the endurance to keep up with an F1 car. We need to rethink kind of what an FPV drone could be.
It'd be so
Testing,
fun
improving,
to
testing,
be just like
improving, kind of
a
cyclist,
designer
full throttle, baby.
for nothingness. Like you can design whatever you want, whatever your idea
We came up
or
with.
brain pleases,
This.
I guess.
I have no idea what's gonna happen. Let's see how far we can push this. We're gonna see first if it works. Second,
It's
that it
like
doesn't burn. See how
Michael
it handles it
Reeves.
at
He's
some
like
higher speeds.
super smart
Going up.
with electronics and stuff, and just makes the most random shit.
It explodes.
Drone prototype number 2. Back straight. Should I land?
Web, yeah, land.
Overheating. Can go maximum
Yeah,
100
he
degrees, and it's
definitely
already at 120.
I guess he's in a lot of other videos, but he
Turn
doesn't
around
make
quickly, it
many
really
of his
wobbles.
own videos.
Aerodynamic hacks. Taping everything. I mean, if it works, it works.
Have you seen the one about the
Slow,
goldfish
drive
in the
faster.
stock markets? That's man. That one was a good video.
T50. Whoa! Holy crap.
Oh, sorry.
It's alive! 0 damage. Oh yeah!
We've tested all we can test in the field, but it doesn't work on a track.
That's pretty insane, dude.
So we're here at Silverstone for some test laps behind Liam Lawson. We've never done this before. We've only flown in the field so far.
This thing's so cool.
I mean,
chuck it to start it.
no, we have to start it like this, and then it basically tilts like that and flies.
Right.
We'll show you the footage later.
He's so Australian, dude.
No, this is pure manual.
He's the
flight.
pilot.
I'm the pilot.
Yeah, okay.
This is the time we get to show what we really can do. There is a lot of pressure. It's a long track, it's a fast track, it's hard braking zones.
We are ready to go with a full lap.
A lot of things that could go wrong.
Firing up now. Car out of pit. Car on track.
Yeah, call it.
Drone takeoff. Drone is in the air.
That's so sick, dude. I've never flown a drone, but it seems like it would be like really fun to do.
I'm going around the turn. It's kind of glitching.
I actually wonder,
Gonna do a bit more full speed on the straight now.
you know, like, I guess defense forces, obviously they're moving further away from putting people in the actual front line and kind of going forward into like drone usage and stuff. Do you reckon that like this is going to become more predominant over time
No.
Did you see that?
to the
That's
point
not cool.
I
where
have no video.
all
Hitting return to
armies
home.
and stuff are
I see
just
it.
like
Yeah, it's over there.
drones?
I have video now. Okay, I'm canceling this lap. Easy landing, please. I'm gonna land it in the grass here.
But is it? You still have like
So one off.
foot soldiers and stuff.
It's bouncing down. It's a bit worse than I was thinking. It was definitely
Yeah,
not
but then,
in
like,
the game plan.
You say there will be a day when war is played out with no humans on the front lines. But once someone conquers the other person's, we'll just call them drones as a generic. What happens then? Does the other country or area or region, whatever, just forfeit? Or do their people then get hurt as a result. That's what confuses me. Exactly, Chromie. Then we'll just switch to VR. Oh my god.
That really scared me a little bit.
That would be so sick. Can you imagine if down the line, rather than like actually damaging the earth, you just settle your wars in a video game?
I still don't know what happened. We lost signal.
Taking
Flying
tournaments to a whole new
300 kilometers
level.
an hour is quite crazy. When we get really close to the car, the wake of the car is just causing so much turbulence on the drone. So I'm really struggling to keep it stable. If we can't fix this, then we cannot do the shot. It's yeah, it's critical. No pressure. Second attempt. Started recording.
It really does, doesn't it? I feel like there have been so many getting ported into VR kind of animes.
Dude, what's that?
Which reminds me, I need to watch the new How to Pick Up a Girlfriend in a Dungeon.
Now you don't see all
It's
of
like
the
a
jitter.
movie when he like comes in like that.
That camera is really good considering.
Oh, it's so cool. When you watch on TV, nobody understands the speed of Formula One, and with this, you definitely can.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the use of the bridge.
Yeah, it was low over the bridge.
When you do drone footage shooting with an F1 car, it's always passes or follow for a little bit and then it takes off. Or but you can never have a drone where it's actually faster than us.
The what?
The speed it captures.
I've forgotten what it's called exactly. It's how to
Yeah, going through here and then into magnet speed.
Top scoring.
I didn't live through
how to pick up girls in a dungeon, right?
This is so cool.
I actually haven't watched it in ages.
Now you actually get an idea of how fast you don't buy everything.
It was actually a good show.
That's so cool, dude.
Now we need to do this with Max.
No pressure, yeah.
If we get Max in the car, we might have an issue with chasing.
We only get one lap because it's the brand new RB20.
We can do all sorts of things probably to improve maybe some
Is
aerodynamic
it?
changes and improved reliability.
We're going to visit
Yeah,
people
okay.
that know how to help us out.
We have all of the same departments that they use to engineer the
I think the
car,
problem with
and we use
League
all
of
the same
Legends
tools,
Worlds is
techniques,
that
methods,
Korea
equipment,
would probably
otherwise all
dominate
about the
Korea or
development race.
China.
We need to really look at how we can add some performance quickly. We can think about using the aerodynamic side of the business to help make it go quite a lot faster.
Yeah, so they get the Red
Some
Bull
material
sponsorship
changes,
then.
The composite design side could probably take some weight out. I think there's lots of things we can do to help. We need to work together on this, and then we'll see where we end up.
That's pretty cool.
Arbor had helped us with really cool materials. It's shorter, it's lighter, we have a better camera system. Now it all comes down to one lap.
Max is right.
So it flies like this or like that?
Like this.
Looks really cool.
Yeah. We've been working for like a year on this project. It's one of the fastest drones in the world, but it's the fastest filming drone in the world.
So do you think you can keep up with me?
Yeah, okay.
We've not picked the easiest driver to do this. We have to film Max Verstappen, the 3-time world
I can
champion,
understand
in
that.
the RB20.
That is Max getting into the car.
How confident are we feeling? 10 out of 10. If it doesn't rain.
Ooh, so
I was
confident.
not nervous normally, but now it's slowly getting me.
Firing up, the car is ready to go.
I think it'll be more beneficial for them if it rains because the F1 car is going to have to go slower.
We have for the RB20.
Okay, ready?
Car ready to go.
Oh, it's there already. Ready? Recording? Okay, let's go up. Launching.
Weather goes everywhere. This will be our full lap. Join us roughly the full lap.
I'm on him.
Yeah, but Baron and Asman, I feel like we're the minority in that sense. If you think about the main anime, my brain is completely blanked. Viewer base. generally a lot more immature, I guess. That is so sick, dude. Watching the trail as well is... Oh. If I could have this as a Rocket League trail, I'd use this instead of the Sparkler. It's so cool. Damn. Yeah, he slipped a couple of times actually. That's why I thought it would be better. Oh, damn. That last shot of the slipstream was really fucking cool.
This kind of shots never really been done before. The quality is really good. Oh wow. Now you have to also be careful with the bridges to go just over it.
It's crazy. I never thought, to see a drone going that quick. It gives a different perspective to watching Formula One.
Very little bit to the side and then try to...
I never know how to feel about Verstappen.
Yeah, it's really nice. Bit of a shame with the rain.
Well, next we need a full speed dry lap behind.
I always wasn't the biggest fan because of the headbutts he used to have with Ricardo. But then, like, when he talks in a normal sense, it kind of looks okay. Like he seems like a normal person. Got a fat sponsorship out of that? I don't doubt it. I kind of hope F1 like production actually picks up on it, because I think that would be a really cool way to kind of like advertise and show. One drone per F1 car? Yeah, I think that would be the biggest problem. Maybe just tracking like the lead or like middle of the pack kind of scenario. Yeah, I guess no, you wouldn't really be able to do that for every track. I think the other problem, right, is that you could only probably have one drone per lap at the moment, because I highly doubt that that singular drone lasts more than a lap and a half. I would be so surprised if that goes for 2 laps on the longer tracks. So you would have to have the number of drones per lap. Which, if you're launching one every round, I don't think that would be too bad. You could slow down the speed as well. If you want to watch multiple cars take the same corner or something, that could actually be kind of cool. Yeah, I think it would be a nice perspective. Alright, this next video is from Glenn. It's called How Metric Paper Works in the Whole of the Universe.
This is not just a sheet of paper. It is an invitation to everything.
Well, I feel like I need to get my glasses on for this.
This is metric, which has a special property other pages don't. Dividing into each twain is half the whole. Obviously, I guess. But each half is also the same shape as the whole. The ratio of its sides identical. This only works for metric, though. For origami and letter paper, their halves are half as big, but different shapes, which is far less satisfying.
You guys can't
A
see
full
the
sheet of
origami
metric
right
is
now.
named A4 and each half A5 and each half of that A6, all the same shape again. And so it goes in the opposite direction. Double A4 to get same shaped A3, again to A2 to A1 to A0, which is 1 square meter of paper exactly, and exactly the same shape as A4. With metric paper, everything from posters to postage can be designed on the A4 before you and scaled up or down perfectly. No futzing with the margins. And
That's pretty
everything
cool.
can fit on a roll of A0 exactly for printing. It's so satisfying and practical and mathematical, each sheet of A4 so hypnotizing. This A4 is a door to the exponential spiral of everything. Begin with one sheet of A4 metric paper. Divide in half, then half the half, again and again, always creating the same shape, dividing down to the size of a bee, and then smaller, to the size of the organs of the bee, and the deep...
Hold up. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it's nose. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing, but no ice. I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so. I've been told from that's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars. Damn.
Detailed limit of human vision. But no need to stop here.
I definitely
At
don't.
24 divisions are the cells of the bee, each just as alive as the
+1 if you know what cell this is.
animal they form, and each with their own organs carrying out the business of animating inert matter, defending themselves
Oh,
from
Booty is
viruses,
gonna be so
things
sad for
so
me not knowing
small
that.
as to hover on the edge of what can be alive. 32 divisions down and we enter the mechanical brain of this animal cell, containing chromosomes of DNA, the operating system of life tightly coiled. But it's here the lights go out. Just 39 divisions is already smaller than visible light, and seeing in a meaningfully human way
This is pretty fucky. The fact that we're still going by paper, just to zoom in on the world.
with limited human eyes is meaningless. So, let us turn on atomic vision to explore what's here. 56 divisions down is the width of a strand of DNA, where hexagonal arrangements of atoms interact mechanically to build living things, to build more DNA. 64 divisions down is the size of a single hydrogen atom, and we fall through its electron
Holy
orbital
eyes.
to enter the interior and discover the truth of matter. It is made of mostly nothing. Everything you touch, everything physical you care about is an electron cloud creating the illusion of something over nothing. At the center of the atom there is but the tiniest speck of matter, the hydrogen nucleus, a single proton 1/100,000th the size
It's
of
the
atom that
proton!
contains it. Before yet even 100 half divisions down from the A4 where we started begins to stretch human comprehensibility. The proton isn't a sphere, but a sea of quarks appearing and disappearing, averaging out to 3 bound
Oh
together
my
with the
lord.
strongest force. Here, we hover above the edge of the abyss of quantum deep before plunging down into
Does anyone know much about quarks? Once you go smaller than a proton, my mind gets fucked.
the nothing, falling for twice as many divisions down as we have already traveled, until we reach quantum madness at the very floor of the universe and the limit of our current theories, the Planck length. There is nothing here, yet this is the smallest size, the least distance that can be moved or measured. A sort of reality pixel, which is
He was
best
pretty good
not
in
to
Deep
think
Space
about.
Nine.
So
He was pretty good in
let
Ratchet
us
and Clank
fly
too.
back up the quantum well, doubling and doubling to return to the world of quarks and nuclei and atoms and light and the illusory cloud of the physical, back to life, back to our sheet of A4 paper, which now unfolds itself to a sheet twice the size, doubling
Oh, we
to
go
the
into
size of
space
the
now?
desk, then a room, then a home, the building the home is in, the street the building is on, continuing this same shape spiral to double to the size of the neighborhood around the street.
Oh, what the fuck?
And the size of a town, a small
Wait,
city,
what?
a thing which is not alive, but a meta-organism which lives through the actions of its human cells. Just 36 doublings of a sheet of A4 is the size of the largest cities, and it is at this scale the accomplishments of the human species are most visible and impressive. But just a few doublings later, every structure that humans hath wrought fades to invisibility, and only the light we create.
I actually
can be
really
seen.
love this explanation.
At twice the distance the Earth is wide are the farthest satellites, passing light around Earth for instant Terran communication. 60 doublings brings the moon's orbit into view, and at this scale, the speed of light instanced just a moment ago is now slow enough to watch move, a beam from Earth to the moon taking 1 second. As far as we know, this is the speed limit of the universe. Nothing can travel faster. Communication between Earth and Moon will always have a delay, and as we resume doublings, it will not be long before the speed of light proves heartbreakingly slow. Past 68 doublings, Earth becomes too small to see, so we must draw her orbit instead. And at 76 doublings, we can see the orbits of Venus and Mars. Light now takes 2 minutes to reach Venus and 14 to reach Mars. 80 doublings is the distance to the Sun, our home star, and doublings beyond this reveal the orbits of the outer planets, and eventually the whole of the solar system, which light takes 8 hours to cross. Beyond the orbit of Pluto is
I wonder why that orbit is so, like, overly. I want to know what that is.
the Voyager 1 space probe, the farthest any object produced by human civilization has traveled.
Hey, Jasmine.
Yet,
How are
at
you
the
doing?
scale of all that exists, our species has explored.
How many doublings to reach Uranus?
Nothing. There are yet still 20 doublings to go before we've left our home star. After what would take a month traveling at the speed of light, we entered the
Oh,
Oort
I think it would
cloud
take
and
more
see
than a month.
planetesimals occasionally knock from orbits to fall inward, becoming comets. It would take another year at light speed to leave the Oort cloud and the realm of the sun's dominance.
It's too late.
124 doublings is wide enough to reach our closest neighboring stars, but at this scale, they are only points
White
of light,
people happy.
and thus the truth of space. It is made of mostly nothing. Stars, with their own planets and potentially their own life, are light years apart, with naught but stray atoms of hydrogen in between. Though, as we continue doubling, the illusion of something solid appears. Our galaxy, this collection of 100 billion stars shining into the dark to create the appearance of a cloud. At the speed of light, 100 millennia
Do you guys-
across. But
Do you guys ever get lost in the fact that the universe is so fucking big and we're just less than a dot in that whole scheme of things? It's insane, dude.
even our galaxy shrinks to a point, and now the other points of light are galaxies themselves, each with billions of their own stars. As the doublings continue, the galaxies
Like,
form
how
galactic
is this
filaments,
a thing?
the largest known structures, the last threads of light in the void. At 184 doublings of a sheet of A4 paper is the end of everything that can be for us. We have reached the edge of the observable universe, a sphere containing 2 trillion galaxies. Yet, even this may not be the end of everything that there is. Beyond the observable universe is the unobservable universe, in which exist objects so distant, light traveling from them beyond this border will never reach Earth before the death of every living thing everywhere, caused by the extinction of every star and the end of the universe itself.
Why did he have to
Just
say
how
it
many
like
doublings
that?
exist beyond is unknowable, but potentially enough to shrink everything that could ever be for us into nothing, in infinite nothing.
We are nothing. That's actually pretty insane. I like the pattern effect he's done at the end just to like prove a point. That was actually a really good video. Glenn's got good videos. That was pretty fucking sick. I came here for chill, not an existential crisis. Nah, this is cool. This turned a A4 piece of paper into perspective of going into micro and macro. Okay. I might watch 2 more. I have some other ones, but I don't know. I feel like these ones aren't really like stream. Well, this one I'm really interested in, okay? This one is the finger of death that freezes everything it touches. And I was really curious if this is like an actual thing in the sea, where if you go to it and you touch it, you just instantly get frostbite kind of scenario.
In Antarctica, the freeze-up has come
Good
in
night, Asman.
spectacular style. In winter, the continent doubles in size. It's now bigger than the USA. The giant lockup causes an urgent problem for one inhabitant. A Weddell seal. As the sea around her freezes, her breathing hole has begun to freeze over too. Without it, she'll suffocate. So she resorts to using her teeth to keep it open.
I never thought about if seals would have a big problem
But
during
at
the
least she
winter.
has a retreat from the icy world above. The sea down here is a constant -2 degrees centigrade. That's over
Do you know what's
50
really
degrees
interesting?
warmer than it is at
They
the
use
surface.
one flipper at a time. Like they widen one flipper at a time when they're swimming. I never noticed that.
And it's been like this for 25 million years. Beneath the layer of ice, this enchanted kingdom is protected from the
This would
extreme
be so-
temperatures above.
Okay, if you guys had the opportunity to snorkel or scuba dive in the deep sea, not deep sea, let's just say in the Antarctic or Arctic, without getting frostbite, so say you didn't have any like cold reactions to the water, would you do it? Because I feel like these waters would be the most cleanest, untouched kind of scenarios. Because that would be so sick. Take me in one of those subs into the deep sea. I don't know if I would do that. I feel like that has to be done and commercialized a lot more before I would think about doing that myself.
It's a wonderland of the strange.
I still remember that that news article where like I think it was a really rich Saudi guy took his son on a deep dive expedition on a submarine. I don't remember which submarine it was, but the submarine basically got lost. And I think the like pressure threshold didn't hold up to what it was supposed to. You underestimate how much trash is. Yeah, that's the sad part, dude. Cold plunge is on your bucket list of things to do. I think I would, but I don't think I would do an Arctic cold plunge. I think I would do like a winter morning kind of cold plunge. All fun and games till a polar bear gives you a hug. Hey, panda bear could give you one too. Scientists do it, and I trust what scientists do more than tourists. Does that mean you trust me? Wrong decision. Oh, they're touching hands.
In this safe, stable world, life explodes. But even here, winter cold can crash the party.
No. Surely they defrost. Surely they've adapted. If they're
As
living
temperatures
there,
plummet on
they've
the
adapted.
surface,
Come on.
It triggers the growth of something sinister. This is a brinacle. Supercooled water sinking from
Brina?
above, forming a pillar of ice.
Does that mean it's salty? I mean, I get that it's seawater before someone says that.
For the creatures of the seabed, it's a stealthy finger of death.
That looks... that looks like motion effects. It doesn't look real, dude. Oh, damn. I thought they would know, but they're kind of like moving into it.
A river of ice imprisons everything in its path.
Damn.
Even those that think they've beaten the extremes of winter can get caught out.
The fact that it's a singular trail as well. Excuse me? Was that just the end? It really was. That was so abrupt, dude. Interesting. I just find deep sea bioluminescent stuff absolutely mesmerizing when I see. Really? Do you find what do they call? I've forgotten. Anglefish? Do you find anglerfishes mesmerizing, Jasmine? Interesting. Why is it? I don't want angelfishes. I want anglerfishes. The fucking scary boys. They're giving me pretty pictures, man. Urgh. I still remember playing. I always fuck this up. I don't know if it's Outer Whales or what? Fudge. What's the name? Yeah, Outer Whales or Outer Worlds. It's Outer Wilds. And that anglefish scared the living shit out of me when it popped out. Alright, we'll watch a light-hearted video next.
Mario. This guy.
Oh, I'd be shitting myself right now. Are any of you guys afraid of heights? Or afraid of falling? I'm not afraid of heights, but I'm afraid of falling.
Wahnsinn.
They're like in the middle of fucking nowhere, dude. Plump and dookie off the edge, of course you would need.
Okay. Doc. 3, 2, 1, 3.
I wonder what language that was. Holy. I was thinking it was Yemen. I've actually never heard 1, 2, and 3 in Yemen. Jesus. This is insane, dude. gonna put the wind volume down a little bit because it's blowing in. Eins, zwei, drei. How'd you judge my accent? Oh, yeah, he does know how to blow. I don't know if I would ever do this in person. The thought of gliding around the world seems so sick. But if you get down close enough, I think the fear of like clipping a rock or something would be like too petrifying for me. Because I think the death rates of these guys are pretty high too in terms of sports and shit. I get distracted and hit a cliff. Oh, look at the cow over there. Bonk. Oh, that felt so close, dude. There were so many paragliders in Switzerland. I'd like to go to Austria one day to do it. This is like flying a drone, but you are the drone. Also, I think this is Switzerland. Maybe not, because it says the place here. But this part looks very much like it. I guess there's too many, like, trees. Yeah, I reckon, eh? Don't have to climb back up. Can just reload. Hey, Stalker. Is that actually a flying squirrel simulator? I know there's a squirrel with a gun. I think I've seen that. Just imagine if you accidentally land on the freeway after all that time. Nailed it. True, that is very true. But I think flying squirrels only ever go like tree to tree, right? I can't imagine how much adrenaline is running through them. I feel like the physical endurance you would need to have your arms and your legs held out against that wind resistance for so long would also be extremely tough. Because it's like when you go to ride a bike and you're riding against the wind, that is already like hard enough to do. I can't imagine doing that with like strong winds. They fly high like a kite. I'm really curious now. Let's do it here. Flying squirrel. What the fuck? No way, dude. Look at this fluffer.
I was expecting
That's
some
so
kind of reaction,
cute.
but in the air is super chill.
It all started one day when
He's like
Uka
a
was watching
lion.
me paraglide.
Uka would come running between my legs, and I was like, okay, you want to try? We can try if you want. To check if Uka was okay to fly, I had a
No
checklist.
way.
The first step was to build a special harness for him. So in the air, it's super comfy for him and for me. Then I started to play with my own glider, with him around me. After a few days, we were running around with the glider. Petit d'école. Ouais. Uka was having fun, and that was important for me. After a few months of training, Uka was
That is
finally ready
so
to come fly with me.
sick.
But to fly with Uka, you need even better weather condition. We had to wait for a long time. Finally, that moment came. We drove up to the Alps, then we had to hike. We were racing up the mountain because we didn't want to lose this opportunity. Finally, we got to the top of the mountain. When I showed him the harness, he knew what was going to happen. He came between my legs and he knew he was about to take off. He was super excited.
I want to fly with Dad. Oh my god.
It was a dream come true for me when Uka and I were paragliding together. It's really an amazing feeling.
That's so adorable, dude.
He was super calm, super chill.
He's fucking loving it. He's
When
just
Uka
like,
is in
wow,
the air,
this is
shows
the
no
world.
fear. I cannot imagine something better to share with my dog.
How does he land? He's just like in a sitting position. Let's go again, Dad.
We have a
That's so
super huge
cute,
hug
dude.
and cuddle time together. Then we just go back to the van. Uka loves the outdoor. He has the full freedom to enjoy his life. We created this bond together. Ça va? Oh bah là t'es bien là. Bah ouais.
That was actually adorable. I'm happy I stumbled across that. That made my day. Can we find a David Attenborough one? Over here, we see two elephants using their trunks to drink water out of the manhole. Yeah, I'm glad about like safety things as well. The fact that he made the harness for him by hand too was pretty awesome. Yeah, for sure. I think the dog would know when they're going for paraglide though in comparison. He would see the gear and stuff and kind of get ready for it. Alright. Last video.
Hey everyone, my name is Ray Chen, and I'm an international concert violinist who tours around the world playing mostly classical music. So part of my job is to learn difficult music very quickly. So recently one of my friends told me about this guitarist, Tim Henson from the band Polyphia, who apparently play pretty difficult music by non-classical music standards. Today I'm going to listen to this piece called Playing God and attempt to learn it in just 30 minutes. I mean, how hard could it be?
This guy's guitar skills are so insane, dude. I've been listening to a lot of his music recently,
Tell me, this guy is like a Paganini.
so I stumbled across this video.
All right, I take back. Can we adjust the time from 30 minutes to more time? No, I can do this. I can do this. I bet okay, 30 minutes is. We'll just see. We'll see. Such a cool piece. Kind of Spanish sounding. Which I guess makes sense.
Yolucian85 browse.
Thank you for the 2 years, dude.
I think I
Thank
get
you,
the
thank
idea.
you.
This is going to be one of the toughest
I hope we're doing
challenges I've
well.
ever done. No lie. This is no wonder it's called Playing God. So I found this transcription here, and also I found a violin version of it.
I really wish I could read sheet music. I need to get good at it.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. I think it's gonna be, the difficulty's gonna be in the harmonics. I think he does something different. Add in a few notes. I think also the difficulty is like to get the right kind of vibe. Tim here is playing it super chill, very relaxed. So, but then there's also
Which
like,
instrument would I
there's
like to play?
pulse there as well, so.
When I was a kid, I really wanted to play the drums. But now that I'm older, I always wanted to play either the violin, funnily enough, or
He's
piano.
faster than my brain can comprehend. Oh,
I'd really love to play a saxophone, but I think violin would be my pick out of them all. The triangle,
Actually,
yeah, I know,
playing it
right?
at half speed is even worse because you can actually hear he's actually doing
That
all
one
these
is
different
probably what I'm
harmonics. To be honest,
capable
I don't
of.
think some of these things are actually possible on the violin. I think that's why the loosely based on Tim Henson's part is written in this. Thing about guitars is that they have 6 strings,
good.
we only have 4, so.
Yeah,
gotta
now
add
that
more
we're back in
chords.
Australia, my timings have changed a bit again.
He does a little slide there.
Hainyakako. Okay.
Really hard to try and get the.
I feel like I've always wanted to learn piano. Violin. But I feel like violin is one of the hardest instruments to initially begin on, because whenever you're making notes, it just sounds like scratchy shit in comparison to other instruments. Like, you can play a piano, right? And no matter what, if you play that note is going to sound the same every time. Boom, 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 boom. But when you're trying to play on a violin, it just sounds like ass, and you're like, why am I even trying? I guess in a way, that could be like a push for you to play better off the bat and try to learn harder. But at the same time, it's like, nobody around me wants to listen to this at all. And I don't blame them for that.
He has this effortlessness. I think of a larger beat, it's like dum ba da 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 dum da dum da dum bum 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 bum. This dude is actually phrasing. It's kind of incredible, actually. Really, really.
Is that Ray Chen?
This piece. This is like a Paganini piece. Wow.
It is. Nakano knows.
He actually adds
Interesting.
a harmonic halfway. Like, we're gonna do that too then. Dun, dun. Oh, yeah, I don't have that string on the violin. Okay, so we have a structure. I like to just like go through, make sure that all the notes are sort of the same, that they work on the instrument. That's probably the first section is till this measure 16. We are now gonna go into the next section here. This is the flamenco section. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really glad that there is already this transcription here. It even has fingerings in it. This is speed learning.
Oh, damn!
So we add, he does the drum bum bum. So
Tucson? I don't know. I don't think so. You know me with names.
low practice, I guess. Okay, half speed, half speed. Just doing a simple note check here.
How people this skill?
Okay, this is
they
not
really
the
love what they
same.
do.
No one's ever gonna be able to read these markings except for me. Oh, okay. But this transcription goes up. I quite like that actually. That's actually a pretty cool.
Why is this
violinistic
guitar
thing to
strings
do
wavy?
Instead of going just one to one. Okay.
Maybe because
Cool. Okay,
he's
then we're back
listening
the
to it
beginning.
in
Alright,
like
alright,
0.5
so
speed.
This seems we are setting ourselves a goal.
You're seeing
I
like
guess
the
whenever
resonance
the
of the
time's
string.
up, so we'll just keep going. Uppo. Oh my gosh, I can barely read my own markings. My own markings are so all over the place. So my trick is basically to write in as many fingerings as possible when I'm learning a new piece, because sometimes the notes, especially when we're changing them so much, you just watch the numbers. There's only four fingers. That ricochet looks like a smiley face. But my soul is dying though.
Why are you looking at me like that, Grimmy?
I think we should just give it a go.
Why are we giggling?
Okay, so as
Instruments.
you can see, I'm struggling quite a bit, and I have to say, also feeling very humbled. But before I show you the final result, I want to share with you my secret to learning things so quickly. And it's something I've been working on for the past 2 years called Tonic. It's an app that helps you stay more engaged and motivated while you practice, so you can level up your skills quicker. And now, you might be like, hold on, Ray, I'm pretty sure we're practicing, where you can join the practice rooms and even invite
Okay,
them to
that actually goes for... I was gonna listen to it if it went for a minute, but that goes for like a quarter of the video. Damn. That actually translated pretty well. I also downloaded the Tonic and went to space. Piano skills up to scratch then. Damn, that actually sounds so good, dude. I love how he's tried to put his own SFX on the videos today as well to match the vibe. Hey Harris, how we going?
Well, I gotta say that this was a very fun piece to play, but also very, very
That was
difficult.
actually
as good as I
insane.
could get it within the time frame. But I mean, it's the kind of piece that makes you continuously want to practice it over and over again. So definitely gonna keep.
Yeah,
doing
that
And
sounded
if you
so
guys
good, dude.
enjoyed watching this and want me to try out different solos, guitar solos, mandolin solos, violin solos, any solos for that matter, leave a comment below, and hopefully I will also see you in the practice room on Tonic. And speaking of practice, I'm going back into the piece.
He literally only did that, like, he learned that in 30 minutes, so Nakano. The other person who I've been enjoying watching recently is Jasmine Joy too. She does some pretty sick, like, flute impersonations, and there's like, I never realized this, but there's something called flute beatboxing. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but it's fucking sick.
How are you feeling?
I'm so excited.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me skip to like, what? Listen to this, okay? This is a recorder. That's so sick.
I like that.
So good. Let me see if I can find one of a flute player. I think this might be it, but I'm trying to see if there's like a really popular one we can watch. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's go this one. Mm. 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 Alright. I feel like this does not... I think because it's from 17 years ago, the audio recording is not the greatest. I wonder if I can find one. Let's see what this is. Who, like, how do you think someone thinks, I really love playing the flute and I really love beatboxing? I wonder if I can mesh these two things together. But also, how do you have the continuous breath to always blow, dude? Yeah, but then like, we talked about this, we literally talked about this like the other stream, right? When you're blowing, you eventually get to the point where you have to spit.
Flute boxing pog.
Yo, Sharky, thank you for the 21 months, dude. Thank you, thank you. Are you a flute boxing pro? Tell me more. You don't think? Yeah, dude, understandable. Understandable. They have an obsession with blowing, true. More spontaneous and less desirable. I mean, I can't say that someone would accidentally beatbox while playing the flute and then go, hey, wait a minute. So, there's one video on Discord, which is a H2O video that is not available in Australia for some reason, okay? So I can't show it to you on YouTube. But I got told that in this video, when you listen to them, people can hear my voice, and I don't agree. But just listen to this and tell me if you hear it as well. I don't hear no. I legitimately don't hear it. Ain't no fucking way. Nah, man. Hey, Kev. How we going? What is this? Is this a game? Or is this a movie? Fuck. Rip. Nah, I wouldn't know. Fuck off, Sophie. This looks like a game. Interesting. Is this a turtle cat? Yeah, we're doing alright, thank you. Oh, it is an animated film. Yeah, I was just thinking about Stray. It looks like game graphics, I'm gonna say yes. But maybe it's like a film-styled game. When are we watching some light sucking? That's a long video, is anything. You've seen this? What is a film? That's so strange. Okay. We can watch some of it if you'd like.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a black flame. There's no trick here. Like, I haven't inverted the colors or anything like that. The explanation for how it works is really cool, and along the way, we'll learn one weird trick that glassblowers use to make fire invisible. So I did say that there was no trick photography in this footage, but actually the fact that it's black and white is sort of a trick. If I put it back to full color and then turn off the auto white balance on my camera, you'll see that everything's very yellow. That's because I'm illuminating the scene with one of these old-fashioned street lights called a sodium street light. Sodium street lights work for a long time because they're incredibly efficient. Unfortunately, sodium street lights make everything look weird. Like,
I know a lot of
this
Australian
number,
ones.
the CRI for a light bulb, and it tells you how good is this light source at making colors look the way they are naturally. Sunlight has a CRI of 100, and a light source that doesn't allow you to distinguish color at all would have a CRI of 0.
Steve Mould?
And, well, sodium streetlights have
Steve
a
Mouldy
CRI
House?
of 0.
Probably.
But what makes them
lives in
so
the
bad
UK.
at rendering color is also the thing that turns this flame black. You might know this already, but if you excite an atom in the right way, an electron will jump up to a higher orbital. And when it drops back down again, it releases a photon of light. How much energy the photon has is just the difference between the two energy levels. The electron is giving up some of the energy it had up here, and it's throwing it away in the form of a photon. But because these orbitals are quantized, their energy levels are fixed, which means the energy of a photon released
Just
by
give me
that
PTSD
transition
of
will always
orbital
be
theory.
the same. And the energy of a photon defines its color. And for sodium, there's only really one possible transition that exists within the visible spectrum, which gives off photons with about a third of a femtojoule of energy. And they have this yellow-orange color. You don't normally talk about the femtojoules of a photon, by the way. You usually talk about the wavelength, in this case, 590 nanometers. It's actually quite unusual for an element to only have one strong visible line like this. For
Does that mean you're getting put off from the light sucking me?
example, I've got some xenon gas in this vial, and when I excite it with electricity via this tiny
Xenon?
Tesla ball, you get this lovely color.
Alright,
See
wait.
what that-
Do you guys say xenon or xenon? One or two. Xenon? Xenon. Xenon? Xenon. Xenon? Xenon.
color is made of. I could use a prism in the same way that Newton used a prism to find out that sunlight was made up of the full spectrum of colors. Instead of a prism, though, I'll use a diffraction grating. You see how it splits sunlight into a rainbow, just like a prism when I put it in front of the lens of
Interesting.
my camera. Putting the diffraction grating in front of the xenon shows us that although it looks white, it's actually made up of lots of discrete lines instead of the full spectrum. Compare that to sodium, which has just the one line. I keep saying that sodium has just one line, but that's not strictly true. There are in fact two emission lines very close together. We just can't distinguish it with this setup. I'll get to that later though, because I really want to explain this black flame thing first. So an atom of sodium emits a very specific color of photon when an electron drops from the 3p orbital to the 3s orbital. But the opposite also happens. If you can hit a sodium atom with a photon that has just the right energy, the electron will jump from the 3s orbital to the 3p orbital, absorbing that photon. If the photon has too little energy, the sodium atom won't absorb it. But also, if it's got too much energy, the sodium atom won't absorb it either. So as well as having an emission spectrum, sodium also has an absorption spectrum, which is just the inverse of the emission spectrum. And with that simple fact, we can explain the black.
Fuck
So
all
there
of
are
you
at
guys.
least two ways to excite sodium atoms so that they give off orange light. The sodium street lamp uses electricity, which when you get
Unbelievable,
down
dude.
to it is actually about collisions. Electrons streaming from the anode to the cathode smack into those sodium atoms, and that's what causes the jump in energy levels. The other way to do it is with heat. So I start
See
off
what
with
I
a methanol
mean?
flame.
Alright, he's
The reason I
actually
choose
getting to the
methanol is
explanation now.
because it burns with an almost invisible fire, I actually don't want any light from the fire itself because now I add a bit of salt water. The heat from the fire vaporizes the sodium in the salt and excites it at the same time. It causes the valence electron to jump up. And when it drops back down, it releases that orange photon, which is why the flame is orange. So all the time in that flame, you've got a mixture of excited sodium and sodium in the ground state. And it's those ground state sodium atoms that make the trick work. Because remember, those ground state sodium atoms are really
Okay, I actually wonder, for those of you who don't have, say, a chemistry or science-y background, can you actually follow along this explanation? Because I feel like his explanation so far is a bit too far into chemistry for somebody who doesn't know chemistry. I always find that when you have like science videos on YouTube, layman's terms are the best terms. But this seems like a really popular video.
590 nanometer photons, which is the exact photons that are being produced by the sodium streetlight. And of course, if the flame is absorbing photons, it's going to look dark. And that's normally the end of the explanation, but I think it's important to clear up
7 out of 10 in understanding is pretty good
The first question you might
though.
have is like,
All
okay,
things
the flame
considered.
is absorbing photons from the lamp, but it's also producing photons of its own. In normal lighting conditions, you can see that this flame is producing lots of light. So don't these two things cancel out? Well, the answer to that is that my sodium streetlight is just a lot brighter than the flame, so the tiny amount of light produced by the flame itself is pretty negligible. But the more important question that you might have is this: after a sodium atom
wanna
has
know why there's a
absorbed
black
one of
flame.
the orange photons from the streetlight, it's just going to re-emit it again almost straight away. So if one photon is emitted for every photon that's absorbed, it shouldn't look black at all. But let's think about what you're actually seeing here. To the left of the flame, you can see the white wall behind it is well illuminated with that orange light. The fact that you can see the wall means that those orange photons are traveling from the wall into your eyes, or in this case, into the lens of my camera. The bit of wall behind the flame is also well illuminated by the sodium streetlight. But when the photons leaving the wall begin their journey into my camera lens, they have to pass through the flame.
I agree,
And when they
Nick.
do, they get
I'm very
absorbed
much
by the
a
sodium atoms in the flame.
seer
And
rather
yes,
than a
for every
listener.
photon that's absorbed, a new photon is emitted. But crucially, the newly emitted photon will be traveling in a complete flow. Then you can customize it. Typography, colors, all sorts of stuff.
Bro,
And
there
the
is
grid
no
system just
way
makes it all
the
look
ad
nice so that
has
it works
the
and
highest fucking view count.
Right, so to figure out what these pairs of glasses are doing to the spectrum, we need to make some improvements to this setup that I showed you earlier, where I was putting a diffraction grating in front of my camera. And that's exactly what this is for. There's some kind of webcam at the end of this tube, 20 nanometer light, when it's in gas form. When sodium is bound up in glass, its emission and absorption spectrums are different, which makes sense because those valence electrons are going to be involved in the bonding somehow. But neodymium and praseodymium.
He lied. It's not a black flame. I kind of want to watch this because of the doggy one we just watched. Vsauce would have explained that in a 45-second short. Who's Vsauce? Okay, first we're watching this.
When we started catching
Then
wind,
I'll
he
look
would
up Vsauce.
walk up to the nose, hang out there like he was hanging 10.
He jumps from the board in the water. If I am in the water, he just come to me and then swim back to the board.
Why are animals
Hopefully,
so cute,
loves
dude?
what Hawaii has to offer. He's just enjoying the surroundings and enjoying the motion of the ocean as we are too.
Went to Humane Society just check out all the kitties and I saw him. Very sweet look of him. Very shy. He was hiding under the bed and under the sheets of the bed. And slowly he warmed up to us.
He would follow us everywhere. Even when we'd be in the shower, he'd get curious and want to jump in the shower with us. And didn't seem to mind
I thought
any
cats
water
don't like
or
water
splashes, and he just wanted
in
to be close to
general.
us. We noticed that he would just go outside, even if it was pouring out rain, and come in soaking wet.
We were kind of amazed to see this behavior from a cat.
Yeah, okay.
So that's when we decided, hey, we have a lot in common. Maybe he likes the beach too. So we had to find a beach that was virtually empty, nice calm water and not too windy, so he would be most comfortable. When we got him there, we let him play on the sand, and to him it was probably like a big
I don't know what
catwalk.
I
Got him to the
didn't watch
water's edge,
YouTube videos
and he
for the
warmed
most
right
part
up to
until
it.
recently.
And then
Although I
we
probably do know
saw
your
that he
resources,
could
I just need to see the
naturally
channel.
swim well. I had my surfboard there, so I placed him on the board and I paddled out to the small waves and just caught a wave at first laying down. And he seemed to enjoy the ride. From there, we slowly got him more comfortable and eased him into it. So I wanted to build a little home for him that he could feel
That's
safe and kind of lock him in
cute.
there so he wouldn't move around. I just found a boogie board and I cut to a diamond shape. So it was just perfect size where he could sit in there, feel safe, kind of hide from the wind, or feel that he had a little home base.
That's really cute.
After he graduated from the boogie bed, he definitely got more comfortable on the board. He started walking up and down and jumping in on the water on his own.
He knows what he can do now, so he's getting kind of cocky sometimes, and he's very fast. It's almost faster than me when he swims. He gets into some sort of Zen mode. I think the ocean itself relaxes him, falling asleep and baking in the sun.
He's good for about an hour or so. We can tell if he's getting tired. Then we know it's time to go in, and then we give him a freshwater shower, rinse him off right away so he doesn't groom himself with salt water. We dry him off really good, and yeah, it's fun to have a cat that shares the same interests.
We think that the further away he is from noises and from strangers, that's his place. He feels calm. So since he doesn't mind the water, probably was the perfect place for him to be.
Summer all year long, the water's warm, and you can still find your own little slice of paradise. Now that we have a third part of our family to share it with, it just makes it that much more special.
That's very
Like,
cute.
comment, and subscribe.
I actually don't think I do. I like the yapping one. Let's click on that. Sephi, it's all your fault, dude.
If you can't stop yapping, you've got logorrhea, an excessive flow of words. Diarrhea, a flowing through, isn't the only word that uses rhea to describe things that are flowing. A heavy flow of snot from your nose is called rhinorrhea. Drooling is called sialorrhea. The falling out of hair is called trichorrhea. Oh, you've got decreorrhea? Cry me a river, because your tears are flowing excessively. If something is so funny you pee yourself, that's urorrhea. And profusely bleeding is called hemorrhea. But if you cannot stop using words whose letters appear in reverse alphabetical order, you've got zurrhea. Okay, I made that one up, but the letters in zurrhea appear in reverse alphabetical order. And in the entire English language, only 628 words have that property. Here's all of them. These, however, are the 860 English words that are spelled
Alright,
with
mate.
letters
You
in
lost me.
alphabetical order. If you can't stop yapping, hey, Vsauce, Michael here. And the year
Whoa. He was a lot younger back then.
First year since 1961 that a year, when written in Hindu-Arabic numerals, can be inverted and still look the same. But you and I probably won't live long enough to enjoy the year 6009. Human lives just aren't long enough. We will miss out on that. What other cool future events will we be missing? Well, first of all, you and I will probably be gone before the completion of the Time Pyramid in Winding, Germany. It will eventually be a pile of 120 concrete blocks, but the builders are only adding one block every 10 years. Since beginning in 1993, they've added only the first 3. At this rate, the pyramid will be completed in the year 3193.
Why?
The final block placed by our great, more than 30 greats grandchildren. But even they
You know,
will miss.
Germans are known for their Yeoman efficiency, but this does not seem efficient whatsoever.
An opportunity to frolic and play safely in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. The zone of alienation, where radioactive contamination from the 1986 disaster will remain at levels
Well,
too
no,
high.
because you could say you have each cube, right? And in each cube, you put a time capsule from different eras. That would then become a time pyramid.
Safe human activity until
Alright,
not the
Sophie, I'll
year
turn it up for you.
4000, not the 5000s, not the 6000s. It will finally be safe probably in the year 22,000. Possibly within our lifetimes, but definitely within the next 1 million years, stars like Betelgeuse and Eta Carina will explode in brilliant supernovas visible from Earth. I'm bummed I'm probably going to miss out on these events because for a few weeks it will look almost as if Earth has two suns. Despite being hundreds, thousands of light years away,
That would be pretty cool.
their supernovas will shine brighter than
Can
the
you
full
imagine?
moon at night and be visible even during
I was just about to say, can you imagine if the sun explodes and then you just have sun 24/7?
daytime. But the real sky show comes in 3.75 billion years. Our galaxy is full of stars. Viewed from the surface of the Earth, they look like little drops of milk in the sky, which is why we call it the Milky Way galaxy. But all galaxies
Wait, do you not like talking about space? Do you have a space phobia?
are named after milk. Milk, lactose, lactic, galactic, galaxies. And every drop of milk in the sky, every star that you can see, is inside our galaxy, the Milky Way. But there's a blurry, distant shape, this one. It's not a star, it's not a cloud of gas in our galaxy, it is an entirely different galaxy, the Andromeda Galaxy, and it's 2.5 million light years away from our own. It contains twice as many stars as the Milky Way, and it is coming our way, headed toward us at 300 kilometers a second, faster than a bullet. Now right now, the sky looks like this. In 2 billion years, Andromeda will have approached so closely that people will look up at the sky and see this. In
That would be so
3.75 billion
cool.
years, the night sky will be like a scene from a science fiction movie or an awesome desktop wallpaper. Incredible. And kind of scary. After this scene, the sky will literally be glowing with the birth of new stars as the
Yeah, that
Milky Way
would be
and Andromeda
so sick.
collide, mixing up into a brilliant cosmic
Scary,
tie-dye.
let's see.
This simulation shows how Andromeda might collide with the Milky Way, but keep in mind that you are watching billions of years pass every second. These galaxies are moving fast, but they're also huge and covering even huger distances. They will collide in the future, but within the briefness of a single human life, they appear almost frozen, unmoving. A couple billion years after colliding, the cores of both galaxies will be married together in a bright glowing center. Earth, now a stepchild to what was once Andromeda, part of a new, bigger family
Where did this music come
called
from?
Milkdromeda. It would be so cool to be alive to see our galaxy colliding with another.
You just
But
gotta
don't
give
get
some
all
space to it,
FOMO,
don't worry about it.
consumed by a fear of missing out. Because whatever life is around then will have plenty to envy us for. They may have spectacular nightly views, but secretly wish they'd been born in our time to experience, say, the beginning of the internet. They will actually miss out on a lot of things. Because the moon moves 1 centimeter further away from Earth every year, 600 million years from today, the moon will no longer be close enough to Earth to completely
It
block
would be if
out
you're like
the
this
sun.
intolerant.
Future humans, or descendants of humans, will therefore miss out on a chance to ever see for themselves the beauty of a total solar eclipse from the surface of Earth. Long before Earth dries up, Niagara Falls will dry up.
Stop with the
Not
milk
the water
buns.
part, but the falls part. Every year, the rushing water of Niagara erodes the rock at the top of the falls 1 foot backward. By the year 52,000,
Don't worry, it won't turn
it will
sour
have
anytime
eroded
soon.
all the way to Lake Erie, and our progeny will have no Niagara Falls to enjoy. Granite has an erosion rate of about 1 inch per 10,000 years. So certainly by the year 7 million, Mount Rushmore, especially its faces, will no longer exist.
I mean,
and because they slowly get
is it the worst thing if their faces no longer exist?
pulled in or ejected into space, in 50 to 100 million years, Saturn will no longer have its lovely rings. So
This one is
life
sad.
on Earth in the future might have awesome supernovas and galactic collisions to look forward to, but they probably won't have Niagara Falls, Mount Rushmore, total
I
solar
don't have
eclipse.
anything against Mount Rushmore, but the fact that if they were Hokages, that would be much cooler. Let's just say I'm not as interested of the faces of people I don't know well.
Or Saturn's rings. They also won't have you. But you have you. Except not all of it. Babies don't begin to form episodic memories right away, meaning that you missed out on. You don't remember two of the most seminal events in your life, your conception and your birth. But you can experience.
I am quite happy I don't remember my conception. I don't think that's a memory I would want to have. I don't know about you guys, but definitely not.
A bit of those moments right now. First of all, when was I conceived.com lets you enter your birth date.
I remember your conception. Thanks, Dad.
And get back the week your parents probably made you happen, as well as the #1 song and the #1 movie of that week, which may have also been involved. Light travels quickly, the most quickest in fact, but it can take a photon millions of years to escape from the interior of the star it was created in through nuclear fusion. It takes time, just like your own gestation in your mother's womb. Newly conceived photons struggle through a dense stellar jungle of atoms and molecules and electrons that absorb
I'm
and
not doing
re-emit
it.
the photon, taking a little bit of energy
Not
from
a
it
chance.
as it randomly rolls around like a pinball. Sometimes after thousands or millions of years, its random walk finally leads it to the star's surface where it pops out into
Now I wanna
space,
do mine,
in a way,
commit.
is born. A lucky tiny percentage of the photons that reach the surface of a star find themselves on a path that will intersect with Earth. And if you are lucky, those photons will end their journey
Oh, that's
by
so
being
cute,
absorbed
Creamy.
onto your own retina. If you enter the date of your birth or the approximate date of your conception into
The date of your birth. He didn't say date of birth. He said the date of your birth, and that just threw me so fucking hard.
this online calculator, you can find a star that is as many light years away
Now that's cool. I want to find my star.
from Earth as you are old. When you look up at that star today, you are seeing light that left the star the very month you were born, or
That's
photons that
cool.
left that star and entered space when your entire body was just one cell. Space is really big and your life is very short, but space is so gosh darn big, you don't have to miss out on everything. And as always, thanks for watching.
I'll give it to him. What the fuck is this? I think I have seen some of his videos before. There's another one. But we're not gonna do it. stop. I'm gonna stop. I was thinking about playing some web fishing. You got another one for me? Alright, go on, one more. I think I do. But listen, I honestly, oh my god. I did. Shy Lily's such a G. When Baron was asking about if I watch sus videos on my main account, I was actually thinking of Shy Lily. Oh. How is that cat not sick of this shit? Things to make you go hmm. Things to make you go hmm. Things to make you go hmm. Alright, Sephi. You have 30 seconds in a dream. Oh, he actually did. Is that in?
Is that in? Is that in? Oh, good, there it is. I've got it. There it is. Jeez. Oh, it's... Hang on. Where's it gone? Anyone see it? There.
No words at all. Absolutely none. Unfucking believable, dude. Just no fucking words. You fucking got me good. I'll give it to him. He got me good. Wait, there's save slots now? I don't know why my my shit all changed. I'm gonna make a public lobby this time. Wait, there's an 18 plus now. Interesting. Freaky fishing. That sounds kind of sus. Rara no and Zoro. Gamu gamu no. Alright. They fish with their... I changed my look, by the way. We have an eye patch now, because eye patches are cool. You thought this was called weeb fishing? No, it was a troll. Oh boy. Alright, hold up actually, 1 second. I should probably make myself smaller for this. Why does it look like he has a hair glove? No. No way. You know Bruce Lee was fast, but he had an even faster brother. Sudden. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Suddenly must be a good guy. That joke suddenly got to me. yeah, I caught this the other day. Let me show it to you guys. It's a shark, but it's a shark that gives no fucks. Where can I put it? Can I put it here? Yes, I can. Alright, now we're gonna chill. I'm gonna fish and we're chilling and fishing. So just a shark. I mean, it's not just a shark. It's a shark that gives no fucks. How did you catch a shark? With lots of clicks. We got some weed this time. That learn the ways of the honey badger. I can't believe you did that, Zephyr. Why is it an unrealistic game? We hit the nail on the head with that one. We're so chillin'. I like how there's little fire crackling noises. Nah, you're Captain Zephyr. Oh my god, it's a baby stingray. It's so fucking little. I think it'll be a while before we do a React to Andy again, because we got through all of them this time. Catch a siren next? It'll be a cup siren. Sending you to jail. I don't know that I would. I don't think I would put her in the aquarium. Hey hamster, how we going, dude? Game saved. I wonder what they updated. I wonder why they updated. I'm debating whether or not to join a random lobby just to see their shit talking, or to just chill amongst the campfire with our jazz and fish with chat. You been sick? Damn. Did you catch the flu? But I hope you get better soon. Well, I hope you are getting better. Oh my god, it's so tiny you can barely see it. Do it? Alright, wait, let's get some bait so we can chill while doing it. Excuse me while I spam clip for a second. Oh, no! I didn't mean to sell all. No! I thought that said see all, dude. Oh, Lucy. Oh. No. Bro. Oh, brother. I was keeping some fish specifically because I like to show them off. Leave before it saves. I don't think there's a way for me to... I don't think there's a way for me to do, because everything says save, save, save. What happens if I... Wait. I love that everyone is like, Alt F4, Alt F4, Alt F4. I alt tabbed and closed the game from my taskbar. Please, Doremi. Doremi. Prage. Everyone prage with me. You saw the save icon? Did you actually? Are you trolling me? Pause jam. Yes, I am an adult. Chat, we lost our fish, man. I'm so sad, dude. I'm actually so sad. Fuck. God damn it. I really enjoyed having my fish to show them off. And they're all gone now. All because I couldn't read. Fucking read, chat. Reading's important. It's okay, there's plenty of fish in the sea. But I wanted those fish, man. Why no black campfire? Because I prefer the colourful ones. I'm actually so sad. I'm a dodo. How many of you guys in high school have done the like fire color changing experiments? These used to be fun. Our science was all hypotheticals, we didn't do any cool shit. That's actually kind of sad. I feel like the most fun about science is getting to actually do the practicals. I'm actually such a dodo, dude. Bruh. I used to be a janitor in the army. They called me Loot. Graphics are on par. What mobile game are you gonna play, Sephi? What can you even buy in this game? Cosmetics, aesthetics. You own hypothetical fish now? Yeah, I'll always be remembered. You technically have a log, but I don't care about the log. This is one of the really cool fish I had. I wanted to show you guys it, but no, you're just gonna have to see it like this now. Doesn't have the same effect. Do you guys fish here often? What is your favorite fish to fish? Do you reckon in the Roronoa Zoro server, they're all talking One Piece? Baron joined the game! Oh, damn. Although I am gonna be in there. I want to check the server just to see what's up. We caught a goldfish. Do you guys know any good YouTube? Bro, what was that? What actually was that? I feel like they've added new stuff to the game. Maybe we should go check it out. Come back to fishing after. That was a big bang. I think it was in this direction. Brewskis here. This is the first time I feel like I've actually seen a dog. Good thing they won't be able to click links. What's over here? Huh. Oh, no way. Surely I can jump rock. No way! I actually can't jump through rocks. I really want to know what that bang was. Hey, potato. Ta-da. I only stream when you have classes? I'm sorry, dude. I feel like a few people have been saying that lately, but since we moved back, timings have been kinda awkward. I guess there's a ladder here. Oh. I guess potentially I could do like one weekend stream every now and then. How the fuck am I gonna... Alright, we're gonna have to try get this. There's no way. How am I gonna hop? Oh, wait. I'm a dodo. Let's do it this way. To spread culture, that is a way of putting it. Yeah, maybe we could do like one weekend stream every now and then. That's a bit more EU friendly. One sec, I need to fish this because it's right there. A shining small drum, also known as the Gobble Gobble Real Fact. I wonder if you can even get up there. Was I up there before? Oh, let me use this. Okay, ready. Nice. Where is it? It's here. Alright. You guys ready for this? I'm gonna nail it. Ooh, nice. Nice. So I think you get something once you collect all the bones. I don't know. Oh, okay. I guess I did it the cheating way. Oh my god. Unfucking believable, dude. I can't fucking believe that. Oh, look at this guy. Can I join him? We're the same color. Mind if I join you? Alright, let's give him a little campfire. Okay, let's try give him a little campfire. You have a nice color. I didn't mean to set you on fire. Just wanted to make it crazier. Chat, don't make it out like I'm such a bad guy. Come on, I was just trying to be nice. Who? Hey Mayor, how we going, dude? I like his like... Oh my god, this is a big one. Hey Brisky, how we going, dude? A glistening Raj Groper. Groper? I hardly know it. Oh my god, that joke is so bad, dude. Hey, Wahini. Wanna come fish some? Oh my god, 410? What, mate? Ooh! Oh! Please! What the fuck? Bro. No! I'm so sad, dude. We just got fucking kicked after that. Enjoy Gym Hamster. I hope you take it easy, dude. I think the host crashed, maybe. I need to... One second. I was chilling with my mate. Unless all the... Oh wait, it just loaded like right as I refreshed it. That's great. Maybe I'll make another Freakies lobby. Squinch Knobs lobby. Fish fear me, I am alone on this barren earth. Join, I guess. Only loot stuff, please. Do we do it, chat? Do we do it? Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh no. Oh, hey there. Aww, this is so cute. You two are adorable. I'm gonna leave them alone. That seems too cute. No, it's lewd. Any what do I say? What do I say? How do I make it lewd? Damn. This is so lewd. The way you two are sitting. End every sentence with Uru, sit in between. Alright, let's do it, let's do it. Do you guys mind if I sit with you? I'll make it cozy. I'm not setting them on fire. I'm just keeping it warm. Don't worry about it. I wonder if he's gonna sit in between us or if he's gonna try to sit to the left. Oh, pause jam. Where's that fishing rod coming from? Do you guys see that one here? The line is like extending all the way. Dude, that guy has a top hat. Oh hey. I'm going for a dive, Dewey. Why is everyone purple? I feel very out of it. No use living. Spent all my money on scratchies. That sounds like Phoenix, dude. Ooh, we got a treasure box. Let's open it. Blue t-shirt. Hmm. Man, why do people have such cute themed outfits? I feel like I need to up my game. I'm so just ignoring Baron in game chat. Bruh, what is this? People have unstable internet connections. Very anonymous. Follow the Cypher on Twitch and YouTube. Interesting. Fluffy Tail Oz 2 fishing 24/7's lobby. She fish on my pole till I reel. Goblin map simulation. Rattle my bones. What are these lobbies, dude? Fishing for baddies. I'm over here casting my lure right now. Oh, bro. They were PG in the lobby though, to be fair. Hex Wet Socks lobby. Interesting. Don't join or else. Alright, I'm gonna make a lobby. Screw it. We're only gonna be playing for a little while longer. Have a nice and cozy time. You should refresh? No, I refuse. Oh, there are so many. Requires at least one catch on each creature in the journal in any quality. Oh, we've nearly actually got that. Wait, there's a telephone? That's cool. Infinite bait. I kind of want to up my camp tier since I sold all my fish. Sag. Let's do it. Oh. Private island prop. Shower lure. On catch, small chance to summon a tiny rainstorm above you. That's interesting. Low chance of doubling fish on catch. Chance to consume extra bait on catch. Wait, what? Low chance of doubling fish on catch. Chance to consume extra bait on catch. Okay, that's double-sided. Higher chance of catching greater tiers of fish. Higher catch chance. Higher chance of catching bigger fish. Chance to consume extra bait on catch. Let's do the rod power. Well, let's check the cosmetic shop. This seems like me. Is there anything actually new? I don't think cosmetic wise there is. Oh, we need this. Do we go for lily pad or dark chat? I'm feeling more of a lily pad kind of vibe. I wonder if I can afford it. No! I sold all of my fucking thingies. That's alright, we should be able to find them again. Lily pad Cosfrogo? I'm sold. What's this? Hand labeler. Rename items and fish to your heart's content. Interesting. Very interesting. Cute. I forgot what I put in my aquarium as well. Oh yeah, we have the giant squid. Because it was bigger than the octopusy. Oh, the denties. I just yeeted myself. Fuck! This is a kind of nice spot. Oh, but I kind of want to... Let's go in. Alright, we'll set up camp. And we'll put a little well here too. I still can't believe I fucked up and pressed sell all instead of see all, dude. I just thought it would scroll. With such a dodo. You bought a bowfin? Bowfin these nuts. I didn't know cat shining drink rings. Interesting. There we go. Do you guys like the sound of sea? I love the sound of the waves crashing in. I have no choice. I do like the double purple. That was a really nice combination, to be honest. I wonder if... Let's see. Oh no. That ain't it, Chief. That looked like puke. It didn't look all that appetizing, eh? Man, I'm so sad that we missed that 400 one. We were so close to clicking it right too. An opulent microscopic seahorse. Little baby shark. More than one fish now? In the aquarium? Don't say that. That'll make me so sad, considering I would have put in my rainbow RGB fish in there. I can't believe I did that, dude. What's that on the left? I'm getting so much trash. Yo, Aussie, how we going? Big jungles. I'm glad you enjoy it. I enjoy it too. It's very chill. I actually really enjoyed when we got like a bunch of people on. And Truck was like playing the guitar and stuff. Very big vibes. Holy shit. That's huge. Hold up. It doesn't have a VC, but it has a text chat. You like my manta ray? It's nearly bigger than the island. I guess with the way things are, you could always like put a Discord link in the server that you join. I have not tried VR chat. I feel like that would be a very bad idea. Hey Mozart, how are you doing, dude? Love the glasses. Thanks, dude. Oh fuck, I missed the fish. Wait, you bought all the cosmetics and stuff with uni? Bad idea on stream. Yeah, I wouldn't get in Discord call while streaming. Unless I knew everyone in it. Yeah. Well, we were going into some random lobbies before with debatable names. Bro, from huge to little. An escape room? I don't know that's a thing. That could be interesting. I always just think of VR chat as something that's super sussy. But maybe that's just because videos that I've seen of VR chat is from sussy streams. Has loads of content? Yeah. I think it'd be really cool one day to have like a proper 3D setup. $3D model when? Yeah, that's a question and a half. Yeah, the thing is that I don't really play games outside of stream anymore as much as I would like to. Because I have one of these bad mindsets, and I know, like, to be honest, a lot of streamers have this mindset too, but it's kind of like I want to play this game, but I think chat would enjoy it too. So therefore, I won't play this game. I'll put it on a list of games I would like to play. Kind of scenario. And generally, like, if I do end up playing a game that isn't on stream, it's then like with like a friend or something, or in Discord itself. Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything. It's just finding the time for it, I guess. Baron, have you found my flag yet, by the way? The stepping stones are really hard, to be fair. This day list has been really good. It's Solitude Midnight Jazz Thursday night. Chef's kiss. Oh. We caught a jellyfish. Hey, Licorice Tots. How's the couch today? Couch is going alright. Hey, River. How we going? I accidentally sold all my fish before. That made me really sad. I didn't mean to. Alright, where's Baron? Let's try to find him. Looking for a tag. Ooh. Time to gamba? What are we gambling at? These fish is gay, good for them, good for them. Hey, you not there? Oh fuck. What do you mean WLW? Doesn't mean winners love winning. I don't know, man. This game is pretty good. I agree. There is gambling in this game. Yeah, you can. Do you plan to play the new psychological horror game, Tsunagari Chesco? Probably not. How psychologically horrifying is it? Oh fuck, I missed the shroom. I was in my alcoholic dad phase in this game recently. Did you just keep putting the beer prop up? Where was it? I think it was here, right? No. Around this corner. Oh, it's right here. Lucy ain't psychological, she's more blunt. Nice. Am I blunt? I was drinking, I could stop anytime. I kinda want to try this now. So I was able to walk into this waterfall last time. And I don't think you meant to. Different waterfall? Interesting, interesting. I have not seen a void yet, no. I feel like there's a lot that I want to find and explore. It is the same island every game, yeah. It hasn't expanded yet. I'm sure they will eventually. Oh, I found him. He's really trying to cross those stepping stones. Let's fish and watch. Oh wait, there's one right there, behind the bush. You're doing great, sweetie. He's so angry, dude. There actually is a way to push people in, funnily enough. Yeah, we keep it that way. He's so happy he got onto that one rock, dude. Let's see if we can do it. No way! I wonder if it's just a... Oh, fuck. That's the problem. Oh, that's actually a shout. What? There's no way, dude. Stop sliding, please. Because the block guy, that is... Fuck. We're ignoring him. We're ignoring him, chat. Chat, you don't see anything. Who? Where? What? Hey, we got a treasure chest, Pog. Your keyboard sounds so nice. Did you build it? We did indeed. Teal flannel clothes. Ooh. It literally matches, dude. That's cute. That is actually very cute, but I don't like it closed. It's a Zoom TKL Lycra, if you're curious. I'm gonna absolutely flex on Baron right now. Super easy from the other side, he says. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Is yours with a knot? You got a patch? I don't know that it did, but there was a lot of different stuff, and I haven't logged on since the last time we played, so jump. Shit. Oh, save. I wish I went for the knob. Okay. Do you find that you use the digital screen much, or? Because I made a Zoom 75 for... Well, I didn't make it. I got one for one of my friends. And they're really enjoying it. And they really enjoy the knob. They find it really easy to use, so... Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I didn't understand why they gave so many different save loads. I used it for the first couple of days. Okay. Yeah. I think it would be cute if you're a sentimental person who kind of likes to look at photos every now and then, just like on a whim, but I don't know, like if there's temperature or something that I want to look up, I will literally just look it up rather than looking at the screen. I do get the fat of it though. You can switch out the knob though, can't you? One, two, three, four. We need one more. And the screen for stuff like CPU? Yeah, okay. Well, I have my, on my motherboard I have CPU temperature. So if I ever get curious about that, I just look at that, to be honest. I get a low free flow line? Okay. Ooh, Hades switches. If I remember right, Glenn has some car hills, which sound really nice. That's cute. Brown overalls. I wonder what. I really wish we could wear the flannel under the overalls. But now I really wanna now I really want a green open overall, not gonna lie. After seeing this, maybe I should go back to blue. Some new drinks in the vending machine? Ooh. Okay, okay. Thanks for the follow, dude. Ah, okay, yeah. I can imagine the kids are hard to get. They have so many different colors. I kind of like the yellow overalls though. That's kind of tempting. I need to stop spending money on cosmetics and actually do something useful. I say that as I go back and do this. Alright, let's deck ourselves out, chat. We need a new look. Not sold. I don't know about the pants look. Yeah, okay, Wahini. Interesting. We could put a little band-aid instead. So the reason I changed my color is because the eye patch is dark blue. I was getting real nerdy. I'm not walking bare pants. I told you guys last time, I'm wearing white pants. You just can't see it. You literally saw me put them on just then. Look, white pants. I'm not solving it. This ain't the one for me. No pants like my mom. Fuck off. Haters gonna hate. Unbelievable. Alright. I'm gonna finish the last of the debate real quick. I'm not gonna hop in bed. We got 4 more fishes to go. Cope is gonna code. Oh, we got another one! Fuck yes! That's such a dirty fish. What was that? It's happened again. Can we go find out what that is? Surely it's thunder. Come on, fishies. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Baby crayfish. Did Baron actually find it? I wonder. Where is he? Alright, where are you taking us? Oh! Oh, what the fuck is that? Looks like a meteorite. Let's fish it. See what it does. Oh. What? It literally says what the fuck in the game, dude. It's literally a dogfish, dude. It looks like a seal. What the fuck? There's so many cosmetics, what the fuck? Alien cosmetic. Interesting. What kind of eyes we got going on with this? Wait, we literally have 4 eyes. That looks creepy. That makes me look like a spider. Make one brown, please. Excuse me? Oh, so 4 eyes is bad, but 4 ears is fine. Oh. Fuck off. Unbelievable. I kind of like these ones. Oh wait, they're way more blocky than I thought. Make him brown with ass, man. You guys serious? Alright, there you go. Look, my white pants are showing now. Interesting. This is such a dippy eye, dude. There we go. Is this news update? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, right. Alright, we're gonna finish our one last bait. We'll hop off. Ooh, yeah. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end. Touche, touche. We'll give it to you. Yeah, it's a bit of a parkour game. There's lots of little jumpies that you can do. Alright, our last bait of the night and we caught some salmon. So good. Alright. Sucker. Go on, pause chat. It's okay, you just stay there forever. Oh, actually you don't, because when you go into a new server, you get respawned. You do be right. I am toxic. True. Very true. And oh my god, we're gonna rate this person because they have a really interesting model. I guess I'm gonna hop off there, but I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your days or nights, and have a good weekend if we don't see you when we see you. Until then, take care, stay safe and always bye bye. I am definitely gonna finish my ending screen sometime this week. We need to get it done. We need to get it done so we can stop having this awkward ending. It needs to get done. I keep looking at it, I keep opening the file, and then I'm like, fuck, how do I fix this? Then I'm like, I should just do it. I should just use it. It doesn't matter. Just use it. Just fucking do it. It's happening. We're gonna make it happen. Alright guys. Bye.